I'm trying out a new instrument today. This is the Yamaha P-525B. So, yeah, it's got piano sounds. Yeah, that's acceptable. Problem with it is a lot of the functions you have to go into a menu to change. Like if I wanted to change the reverb, I have to find a tiny little reverb button here, look at the menu screen, make the selection that I want, and then exit out of it. That is not going to happen on stage, I guarantee you. On stage you are not going to be messing around inside menus to change settings. So the Roland RD88, everything is on the front panel. You can change it on the fly in real time, live on stage, and that's what it's for. These features are more like, no, you're going to be sitting at home. This is meant to be a portable piano, but it's not really a stage piano. So for home recording, to get enough signal in the mixer, you have to put the volume way up. That's normal. If the volume is way up, the speakers are too loud and it bleeds through the microphone and other instruments, so you want to turn them off. The RD88, the turn off the speaker switch is right on the front panel. Bang, one button, big fat button, you push it and the light goes off. On the FP80, the switch is on the back, but if you know where to look, you can reach around the back and flick the switch. On here, it's buried in a menu that you have to get to through multiple button pushes and messing around and hunting around inside a menu system on this little screen. That's not so great either. It's got a really good selection of electric pianos too. However, it's a little bit light in the organ department, but we've all been accused of that from time to time. The other not so great thing is it is heavy. It is heavy. It's going to be a real struggle to get this out on the road, on the stage. So with all these things wrong with it, why the hell did I buy it? Well, look, this key bed, this action, is just buttery smooth. It feels so good, so good. Just plays so well, and in fact so much better than the RD88 with its sort of somewhat like bouncy action and long stroke. And in fact on this keyboard my fat fingers can get down in between the black keys. Most keyboards I can't do that. It's always rubbing against the keys and I have trouble playing up on the keyboard like up there. This, just a couple of fractions of a millimeter less material on the black keys means I can get my fingers right up in there very comfortably. I mean, this key bed is the most comfortable keyboard I have ever played. And after I played it in the shop, I kept going back over a period of a couple of months. I just couldn't stay away from it, and eventually I just had to bring it home. Now the problem is I got to figure out which of my other keyboards I've got to move on, because I can't have that many, and can't, cash is a little bit tight. But with the sort of not very well thought out features by Yamaha compared to the really intelligent features of Roland keyboards, it's going to be a very, very hard decision to make. The thing that brought this here, and the thing that's going to keep it here, is just this buttery smooth, amazing action that is just the best I've ever played. So stay tuned, we'll figure out which keyboard stays, which keyboard goes.